I founded the Academy back in 1994 with a specific aim to give students an opportunity to receive a local instrument-specific music education rather than having to move out of their area to London or the southeast of England, where these types of courses have been traditionally and first offered.
The facilities are always going to be really good for you, and if you want to be in a band, which is why most people come here, you're going to meet loads of musicians who are at the same standard as you.
I realised that there's a fantastic college on my doorstep. I came here and all the people seem fantastic, and there's a lot of good talent here.
It's a wee bit of a community here, I think. You know, it's a bit of a hippie vibe, but there's a real good sense of spirit here. You know, they really want to work for each other. They're really keen to be in here, you know, and you know, places I've been before, they're kind of turn up late and they're a bit sloppy, but everybody seems to be in here and there's a hive of activity in this place, you know, which is great.
Part of the reason for coming to these places is the community and the sense of community. You're meeting other musicians, other people with a wee bit of frustration. I know it's all about learning all this and how to play, and we've got a decent band together, but how do we get a gig and all that sort of stuff? Well, by talking to each other, the wee sort of gang mentality, the sense of community in the Academy is wonderful.
Apart from just learning drums, I've learned a lot about the industry. I've widened my musical ability, and yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Certainly music education has become affordable these days and more accessible, and I think more importantly the students themselves expect high standards, and that's what we're here to give at the Academy.
A lot of bands, me included, for years you spend so much time playing, and then you go and you start talking to people about the business and you've not got a clue. And because it is another area, I mean, there's no doubt about it. You can be a business person and spend 4 years doing that and never even pick up a guitar.
If you've got any kind of weird notion that you might actually make it, you want to be a rock and roll star, coming to the Academy is the single best thing you could do, actually.
I'm Jamie O'Connor. I'm a tutor at the Academy. I started at the Academy, it was about 5-6 years ago now. I was one of the first students there. I went off on tour a couple of years ago with folk artist Seth Lakeman, and it was through one of my contacts at the Academy I was able to get that gig. I went over to Canada. That was one of the gigs I was playing in. It's a huge festival. It's by far the largest crowd I've ever played to, and just got treated really, really, really well.
One and I found the Academy, which I thought was really good because it had bass, and it said that you could like try out other instruments as well if you wanted to. So I came in and I did my assessment and I spoke to the tutors and stuff, and they were really nice, and so I decided to come here when I got in.
Rock and roll is alive and kicking, and pop music will always be going on. And for me, right now is probably the most exciting time to be young. It's while the world is in disarray and anyone over 30 doesn't know what the hell's happening. And music will be one of the driving forces of that. It always is.